So what's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Lipkowitz, and I am the founder and creator of Untangling the Mind and the creator of this YouTube channel. And in this video, what I want to talk about is the skill of equanimity. And this is a skill that is one of my all-time favorite mental qualities. It's a meditation technique. It's a mind quality. And it's really useful in overcoming addictive behaviors. So whether it's something like porn addiction, which I talk about a lot, or sex addiction, or food addictions, or drug addictions, any kind of substance or behavioral addiction, the skill of equanimity is going to be a valuable resource for you in your quest to overcome these behaviors. What is equanimity and why is it useful? Equanimity is the quality of mind that essentially is non-reactive to what's happening. It's this ability to stay grounded and centered and balanced no matter what's going on in your external environment. So whether it's extremely chaotic outside or really peaceful, you have this same kind of centered and balanced state of mind. Now this is really useful for addiction because what addiction comes down to is it's trying to escape some pain that we're experiencing. No matter what kind of addiction, whether it's a drug addiction or behavioral addiction, the act itself is an attempt to escape some feeling of pain or unpleasantness. And this is why addiction is never really about the substance. Addiction is the attempt to solve the problem. So there's some underlying problem, whether it's past trauma or loneliness, sadness, insecurity, whatever it is. When we act out in our addictions, essentially we're trying to escape from this feeling of pain. So it's really understandable that we turn to these substances and behaviors because we're in a state of pain, a state of suffering, and we're doing what we can to escape. And so that's why the first thing I would say is letting go of the shame, the beating yourself up when you have acted out in your addiction, understanding that you're just trying to do your best to deal with whatever pain is going on in your life. Now, how does equanimity fit into that? Equanimity, again, is this ability to actually turn towards whatever is difficult or unpleasant without running away from it. It's also the ability to be in the presence of something really pleasant without grasping onto it, in a greedy way. So it's this ability to stay centered, not pushing away things that are unpleasant and not grasping after things that are pleasant. That ability is what allows us to experience our reality without reaching out for the addictive substances, whether it's, again, porn or drugs or alcohol. The ability to actually turn towards our suffering with compassion is a quality of equanimity. So when some painful emotion arises, let's say we're feeling lonely, let's say we're feeling sad or isolated, the ability to turn towards that sadness, the ability to turn towards your loneliness, and instead of running away from it or pushing it away, to actually embrace it and say, oh, wow, I'm feeling sad and I care about myself. And that's actually more compassion, but that ability to be compassionate for yourself takes this quality of equanimity. It takes this ability to turn towards what's difficult rather than running away from it. So this is why equanimity is so useful, is because equanimity allows us to deal with what's arising without caving into our urges, our desires, our cravings. If we don't have this skill of equanimity, and when that painful emotion arises, we want to run away from it and we go grasping after something that's going to cover up that feeling of suffering. So this is the importance of equanimity. It's one of my favorite mental qualities. I think it's such a huge superpower in our day and age where we're surrounded by things that we might want to grasp onto and use, or things that we don't like and want to push away. The ability to stay grounded, centered, is one of the best qualities you can develop. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this is helpful for you on your journey of recovery. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up down below and hit the subscribe button. It really helps. And I'll see you in the next video.